Okay, so we have a still weed eater here. Guy told me to just go through it. So I guess we'll just figure out if it runs or not and then go from there. So first thing we're gonna try to do, obviously, is just start it. I don't think the priming bulb is picking up fuel. We'll choke it. Okay, so it started and died, and I haven't been able to get it to start again. So we know it's got fire, spark. So let's just check the endoscope and see if we got any scorched cylinders or anything before we start working on carburetors. I tried to adjust the high-low, it had no effect. So we have a endoscope here where we can see inside the spark plug hole, see if the cylinder walls are scored. Now, if you don't have one of these, you can take the muffler off and look inside the piston and see if the piston is scored. Okay, so there's the cylinder wall. Looks real good. There's a little bit of wear, but not any scoring. That's the exhaust hole right there, and that's the piston. Okay, since we got it, we'll go ahead and put in a new spark plug. I'm going to go 25 to 30. So we don't have check spark. I should have said that earlier, because we know it will fire up. Okay, so that hose there is the fuel tank vent. So I'm not going to mess with that. We'll just leave it there. wasp nest in there. Okay, so now we'll be able to disconnect our hoses. Okay, so I'm going to replace the black hose. The green hose is fine. I'm going to leave it alone. But we're going to replace that black one. Let's see if we can get it out of there. I know it's going to be hard for you to see. It's hard for me to see too. There's a little nipple there that we got to get the hose around. So here's our new carburetor. The gasket is still on, it looks good. Putting the throttle on now. That was unexpected. Alright, so I had to do a little bit of adjustment on the high-lows and the throttle. Probably not the throttle, I was just playing with it. So this is your low. So if you need a little bit more fuel mixture without the throttle on, you'll adjust this one. And if you need more fuel mixture with the throttle all the way engaged, so this one the throttle is off, the top, this one over here is the throttle's off. This one the throttle's all the way up. You see I'm moving the throttle. And you can adjust your speed a little bit with the high. So if you hear it bogging down, that might be the case. Okay, so this also had a broken handle. I had an old handle laying around here from a Husqvarna. It fit, so I went ahead and put it on. We'll go ahead and put the air filter cover on now. Okay, so all I need to do now is clean it up a bit and call the customer. Now I will wait overnight before I call the customer. Just make sure they start in the morning, especially since I had to make an adjustment on this one. So if you'll click this up next box, it'll take you to a video where I was working on something. So I hope this video helps you work on your equipment under the shade tree. Thanks for watching.